And so I have had a framework that I've tried to stick by in good times and in tough times. But I think, and those folks at IHI who know me know I always think in threes. So there's just three things in this that I try and adopt, and maybe some of it will be useful for the folks on the call. And they all start with T, which helps me to remember them. And so the first is transparency. This is a time where folks need transparency from the leaders. It's what Jim Collins in Good to Great calls facing the brutal facts with confidence. And so people really need us to, we shouldn't sugarcoat, we shouldn't pretend, we should be transparent. Back to some of what Dawn said earlier about how do we use the data and present the data in transparent and compelling ways for people. The second T is team. I see leaders retreat into kind of solitary thinking at this time. I see them overwhelmed by the daily pressures and forgetting to connect with their peers and their colleagues. And every single leader who is dealing with this just now needs a support system. And so we need to do this together at this difficult time. And the third is a little bit of a stretch with the T's, but I call it trusted calm. People need their leaders to be calm and assured and measured at this time, and they need to be able to trust that it will be so. I've seen so many leaders undermine a lot of work to provide transparency, to do it in a team-based way, and to generate calm, and then one moment of panic or anger or frustration undermines all of that. And so those of you on the call who are in leadership positions, if you're looking for some kind of framework to refer to, that's mine. It's an N of one. So you'll just need to take it in that spirit. But I've always found it helpful in these times in particular to be transparent, to find some kind of support system to do this as part of a team, and then to be the voice of trusted calm as best as you possibly can.